Beloved stars of heaven and earth, we have been working on lightening our physical bodies into higher vibrations so our vaster bodies may inhabit much more fully into the ever-increasing vaster reality here on earth. This process is manifested through the act of simply lightening our load and vibrational density. We do this by shedding the effects of dualistic programming, so as to acquire a less dense body, and by holding more light within our cells and the space and glue and energy between them. To do so, we make room for our expanded selves, and this is done by clearing the aspects of self that have been hidden and have become our individual and collective shadow. By bringing these aspects into the light, we automatically stand in the light much more fully, and consequently we become less dense, and we feel much lighter vibrationally and energetically. As we achieve this optimum state of being, we become accessible to our higher selves and the Akashic wisdom therewith. This way we begin to anchor our metaphysical essence here on earth. The act of doing so is to anchor heaven, our angelic presence here on earth. This is a journey of remembrance. We are being asked to get out of our own way so that our celestial bodies or higher self can descend and activate into physical form. This will spontaneously activate dormant DNA and areas of the brain that have been deemed junk. This is not always a pleasant experience, as it feels as if we are decompressing as we enter Earth's atmosphere. But please be rest assured that what burns away is simply the tempering and reconnection of our physical and light body as they move through the thin veil that has in the past separated us from the vaster regions of space and our universal soul inheritance, so it can now merge completely with the human form. As our angelic presence anchors herself, she will guide you and bring you the grace, wisdom, and compassion needed to guide you and others through your life's purpose and fulfillment. The heavier energies that come forth to be brought into the light are required to be brought into transformation. It is an alchemical process of distillation and transmutation. There are some who struggle and prefer to be held in what is regarded as societal acceptable norms, even when the suit no longer fits. This is a telltale sign of restriction where the bodysuit requires expansion. It is time to let go. It is time to pay attention wherever you are on your journey. This is an alchemical marriage where the sovereign human soul unites with a divine universal soul and spirit. This is our angelic and sovereign presence finally together as one. The idea that oneness in this area has always seemed elusive to the human soul, but now is no longer the case. We have full access. Get ready to unfold your wings and fly in formation as we bring in and anchor the new paradigm in the form of all the new ideas, truths, innovations, healing modalities, and new ways of being, including technologies that have been hidden from humanity, ushering in a quantum leap in human evolution. It is a supreme and divine journey, and it is within our collective human story that we now rewrite what it means to be human, beyond duality. I urge you to open up to higher vibrations and these heavenly downloads. Change has only happened through taking a leap of faith and by looking beyond preconceived ideas of reality and acceptable norms. Let's face it, it wasn't that long ago that people believed that the world was flat. It is important to recognize that there are many truths regarding the human story and who we truly are that has been kept from us. Many ancient libraries have been burnt to the ground, holding us in a long collective sleep for thousands of years. Before we can completely open up to the next stage of human evolution, we also need soul and ancestral retrieval, so we can carry forward the wisdom of old, many of which have been denied or hidden from us. By doing so, we can then truly bring the fullness of heaven and earth into human form. Are you ready for a quantum leap into vaster realities and your full preordained sovereign and divine human template? It was written and installed as pre-encoded time-activated triggers that would activate at this time and space, in this incarnation, in this particular soul mission of which you gratefully contracted to be here. Please know that you are fully equipped to access the various fields of earthly and cosmic crystalline endeavor and information. If we can accept technology with all its guises as it attempts to surpass human evolution and awareness, then we can also accept, have and hold our own inner technology as our ancestors once did, in an attempt to connect and contact the ethereal and that part of us that is of the stars. So we are required to evolve alongside these technologies. This too will bring previously unimaginable possibilities and potentiality to human consciousness and aid the evolution of this planet as a whole. With such illumination, this planet evolves into a star. By this I mean this planet will be a source of light itself in the cosmos. It is essential to remember that these technologies have come from us and that they reflect our own inner technology. The awakening of source intelligence within each and every human soul is the acceptance of this fact and the rainbow bridge of infinite possibility. Our own inner technology is being updated and amplified. It is being set upon us in truly magnificent ways as we move beyond three-dimensional space reality into vaster space-time realities. The most important download is that of our higher self. Here we find all higher vibrational tools needed to exist within our light bodies and higher dimensional realities that many of us are expanding into as experiential manifestation. This Supreme Self is pure consciousness and exists beyond the mortal confines of duality and the systems of dependency. It is our true essence. It is that part of us that we left at home. Many people are being asked, do you really know who you are? And do you truly acknowledge all that you bring into the world? Sometimes there is a part of us that doesn't feel comfortable to stand out, naked, vast, illuminated, in truth and purposefulness. No matter where you are in your process of becoming, it does not serve you or anyone else to stay in the small I am, hiding your light, second-guessing yourself, or any type of mediocrity. This is why our superhero divine spirits are now descending into our lighter bodies, so we can now know this without a shadow of a doubt. Many people have spoken about ascension and the hope of leaving this dimension, but the truth is that we have subscribed to descending here on earth, to evolve as a human soul into the star being that we are, and to birth planet Earth into the star that she is. I remind you here to accept your greatness, to let go of old limitations, and to acquire your sovereign gifts of truth, integrity, wisdom, and grace. You will be bestowed with superhuman powers that will transform humanity. Believe in believing. We hold the key to our own evolution. Technology is already showing us who we are. It is time to evolve alongside this technology. After all, this technology is a reflection of our own inner technology. Behold your magnificence. You are beautiful in every possible conceivable way. You are powerful more than you ever have perceived before. The alchemy that exists within you is beyond your wildest dreams. You are a conduit between heaven and earth. You are not only of the earth, but you are also of the stars. Remember who you are. Behold your magnificence. This is the time. You are the one you have been waiting for. Open and receive. Listen to the call. Answer, and receive. And so it is. And so it is.
Thank you.